Welcome and hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Brenda Tarot here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of September the 12th to the 18th, 2022. This is a general, as you know, and that means that not every single card here and the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you. So take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. Always know that any information that you need to know on me on my website is posted below here should you desire a private reading with me. There is a calendar now on my website and you can actually book your own appointment there. So you'll be able to see what days I am available and what times during the day I am. Keep in mind they are all Eastern Standard Time. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Starting off, I'm going to work on your three energy cards first. And you've got Prosperity Lies Ahead, you've got the Coffin, and you've got Face Your Fears. So let's see what we have here, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarians. First of all, there's going to be something happening here right off the bat. And I love how Spirit gives me, I do these three cards first. Spirit puts them out, I shuffle them, and then I do the rest. So it's very imperative that you realize how important this card is going to represent the rest of this reading. Prosperity lies ahead, and this is a new moon in Taurus. So, I think that there's going to be something coming in for you. You may be a little bit resistant. You may not think you're worthy of it, or it's not going to happen, or you've been working on something and you're waiting for it. I do believe that it's going to come in. Allow yourself to realize there's going to be some shifts and changes of energy around you that you're going to have to adapt to. Okay, but if you do that and you're willing not to stand your ground, not to put your head down and paw at the ground, but be willing to go after what you want and adapt to the change, you'll be able to see how these tweaks and these changes are going to actually elevate you towards your prosperity and your success. Now, this is about changing something, getting new ideas. This is about starting something new. This is about looking at things from a different perspective. The Coffin comes in with that card, and the Coffin is definitely about change here. And, it's the end of an era and a beginning of a new one. And, you're saying goodbye and letting go to certain things right now and phases in your life. But often it was inevitable that this would happen, okay, that this change would come into play. You're going through transformation, and change right now is at the forefront. And I'm saying that here with this prosperity card, being willing to make and be open-minded to change here. You could be going through a reinvention of yourself, going through transformation here as well. And, it's a new beginning, and it's a good time to bring something to an end and bring closure to it so that you can open new doors to go towards different things in your life that you're going to be creating in a new direction. You're going to have to get over your fear, though, okay? Face your fears. Release the power of fear within you. Changes are often leaving us feeling daunting, and often, it makes us feel that we can't do something, or we have this preconception in our mind that it isn't going to work out because we've never done it before. But know that fear has a subtle way of showing you the dark side of yourself, and it immobilizes us, stealing our freedom and our courage. Fear can also show you that something is worth fighting for, and it is an opportunity to build courage on and be brave at heart, okay? So have the courage to go after these things and these changes that are going to possibly come into play in the next little while. Okay, starting off, you've been given the Temperance card. You've been given the Three of Pentacles. So definitely there's going to be some collaborative effort here where you're going to be collaborating with other people. You have the ability to get together and connect with the right source and the right people that have the same goals and the same passion that you do. And working together as a team is going to create this success, create this elevation of success around you. You may be asked to stand up on your platform here and convey information to other people, sharing your book of wisdom, your knowledge, your database with others. And together as a team, you create this dream. So don't be afraid to do that. You may be asked to step up and take a leadership role of some sort, getting up on the platform to speak your mind. Temperance says, this is a card of balance, right? Temperance says, don't go jumping into anything or making any impulsive decisions really fast here. Instead, take the path of moderation and balance, in any situation right now. And you'll experience better results by reevaluating your current circumstance and changing your approach here, right? So if you're considering making dramatic life changes, then, do it methodically. Think about it. Do these changes slowly. You know, often this Temperance card is a card of healing, but knowing that a higher source and the powers that be have your back. Okay, they're there. They're there to guide you and give you guidance and peace and stability. You know, allow that universal energy to flow freely through you, and don't resist it. And seek emotional balance, but do it with moderation. Okay, you could be experiencing stresses from work or relationships or home life. You know, that could be overwhelming you right now, and you need to let go of that past, and that's simply holding you back. Right? So, you know, there's always support here to lean into. Take the opportunity to listen to your own intuition and energy around you, particularly when you're under pressure right now. Okay. Now, coming in next, you've got a beautiful card. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Strength card. And a lot of these cards came up in the other reading I did too for Scorpio, I think. So you could be dealing with Scorpio energy. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, definitely you're getting, you're karmically being sent a message that the wheel is turning in your favor. You're going to be seeing opportunities being presented to you. And the Wheel of Fortune means you're able now to see things land at your feet that you never thought would be there. Doors of opportunity are going to unexpectedly be opening for you. Now, if you've been proactive and you've been taking action and going after your goals and what it is that you want to do, then you are drawing that beautiful karma towards you. So definitely you're going to see a shift of energy here. Be open-minded, face your fears, go after something new. Don't feel that, you know, you're when this door closes that you're not going to see success, because you are. I don't see this as a risk or a throw of the dice. I do believe there's surety here. I do believe there's stability here. I do believe there's clarity here. You're going to, you know, there will be moments here where you still will not believe this for some reason. Sagittarius, you have to get out of your head, because you're getting in my head, and those are that is what Spirit's telling me you're thinking. You know, you're stronger than you truly believe you are, my beautiful Sagittarians. And, you know, you may not come across the world as being out there, up in the face type of person. But when it comes to challenges, you deal with them. You just truly take them in stride. And I think you're going to be doing that. If you're coming up against any opposing energy or conflicts or debates with people this week, I want you to take a deep breath. Okay, I want you to realize that if you go in with the roar of the lion and you react in the moment, in the heat of the moment, you may say things that you will be taken out of context, or maybe you really wouldn't have normally said. And words are things we can never take back. So be careful, be mindful of of what you say and how you speak and how you project that energy to other people you're dealing with. It could be people at work. It could be people in your personal life. Look at things in a more understanding, compassionate way. You know, they always say, kill your enemies with kindness. It'll totally blow their mind. And I do believe that you're going to be able to win the day. That's the ace in your pocket, by being creative with how you're communicating with people in a more understanding, stepping back. Okay, being a good listener here. I think you're going to see that your energy and the shift of energy and the vibration around you is going to karmically be shifting you in a much more successful direction. And I think it's going to happen faster than you know. The Ace of Pentacles is coming in with the Eight of Cups. Again, a card of balance, much like the Temperance card here is. As you can see, the cups are never equally divided here, and it means you're walking away from one situation going into a new phase in your life. And you know, it's almost like a spiritual quest with you. I mean, he's got the cane. It looks like he's going to do the Camino. You know, he's heading out in a new direction, and he knows there's going to be something new and something, you know, that is different, and it could have challenges and obstacles in the way. But, you know, here we are with the quarter moon and then the full moon. And the quarter moon is where you're feeling now, but the full moon says you're going to see the light. You're going in the right direction. You made the right decision. Keep going. Now, the Ace of Pentacles says that you could be going in. I mean, Ace of Pentacles is wonderful. It's about prosperity, and it's often about job improvement, and it's often about pay raises and coming into success as self-employment, you know, if you're involved in that. But it's a beautiful card that says get ready to expect things to improve on a new level. And I do believe that you're going to hear about significant abundance coming your way. And again, you know what I told you it can all mean, but you could be starting a new business, and this is the perfect time for you to do it. Don't be afraid to go out there and go in that new direction, even if you feel a little unsure now. Obviously, something has made you make a decision to go in this new direction, and you're in the process of planning that right now. So consider any opportunities coming down your path carefully, okay? This can often refer to signing any legal documents or contracts or correspondence at this time. I do think with the Ace of Pentacles, you're going to feel an all-over well-being and improving health. You could be going out there and amping up your resume to throw you up into a more advantageous job and income bracket by getting a degree or a credit in something here, certification in something perhaps. But know that you're going to have the resources now to buy a significant purchase here of something, a significant purchase of something here, and it's bringing you excellent luck. Now, you're going to celebrate this. Look what you've got. You've got the Three of Cups and the Queen of Swords. You know, your past phase in your life has led you to make some very profound decisions. You stepped out of your norm. You step out of your comfort zone. You step out alone, okay, independently. You hold your head up and you go, done and done. I'm moving on in a new direction. I realize now that I can't stay in this situation and continue to grow and expand. Okay, so definitely this Queen of Swords, she goes out there, she wields her sword, she cuts it out, she says, this isn't serving me, it's not helping me grow and expand in a successful direction, and I'm going on my own journey. And she does that, whether you're cutting out relationships that are toxic, you're cutting out situations in your life, repeating, addictive behavior, anything. You're definitely moving forward in a new direction, which is bringing you a reason to celebrate. So maybe some of you have cut out a relationship, or maybe you're going through a divorce, or you finally said, I'm ending this job and I'm opening my own business and I'm going out on my own, and you're going to have reason to celebrate something. Three of Cups is celebration, getting together with the people that are closest to you in your soul pod, in your circle, where you can go out and say, wow, and they support you, they love you, they want to share in this success and this happiness. This could also mean you're going to be invited to some sort of beautiful event, like a wedding, an announcement of a birth, or something wonderful like that as well, if this is not your personal accomplishment. Coming in next, in your final row, you do have the Two of Wands and you have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful energy coming in here. So the Two of Wands is the card of two, duality, perhaps partnership, getting together with someone, and also traveling and going the distance to be with that, that energy around you. You're definitely coming into your own right now, my beautiful Sagittarius. And, you know, you're taking those steps to improve yourself and possibly in your career and in your business. Know that you're right on track, okay? As you move forward, be courageous and with the choices that you're making right now. Continue going forward in this direction. Don't turn around. You're definitely going in the right direction with what you're doing right now. There could be partnership coming in. You could be working in partnership with those skills who complement your own, your own joint endeavors, and this is going to help you achieve your goals. Know that if you're going through negotiations with partnership here, they're going to go well. Okay, this is going to go smooth. It's excellent, this card, when it comes in. It's hope for the future and contracts and business agreements, and this is controlled process here. You could be getting together with a partner here, of course, with the Ace of Cups. They could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or not. But I do think that, when we get this beautiful card of the Ace of Cups, it's always a good sign that we're going to get together with some person who's going to connect with us on a very emotional way. And it could be, a new person that's coming into your life, and it could create a new romance for some of you. But if you're in a current relationship with a soulmate, and it doesn't necessarily have to be an intimate soulmate, you definitely are going to see that it is going to go through some positive changes here. And you shouldn't give up. If you're going through any problems in a situation, they're going to get better here. This is about true friendship and getting along with people and having this ability to feel and connect with someone almost on an intuitive level or a psychic level here. The connections are going to, this energy here is beautiful. It's like a gift being handed to you, that you're going to find yourself falling in love with somebody or something in your life that gives you that feeling around you. So there could be a new partner coming in for some of you. You could be getting a new wonderful person who's going to go in business with you that you're very fond of, or it could actually be your soulmate that you're partnering up with, and you're going to get into business together as well. So it's not for everybody. This is a general reading. Take what you can from it. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today, my beautiful Sagittarius, and know that I always send you lots and lots of love and many blessings. So I'll see you soon.